Early life and introduction to football. Paul Ambrosi, born on April 4, 1975, in Papee, Tahiti, is a former French-born Tahitian footballer who rose to prominence as a central defender. Growing up in Tahiti, a small island in the South Pacific, football wasn't just a sport. It was a passion that unites communities. Born to a family of sports enthusiasts, Paul quickly developed an interest in the game at a young age. Like many children in Tahiti, he started playing football on the island's beaches, perfecting his skills with friends and local rivals. Although football was a natural part of the culture, playing at an elite level required ambition and commitment. At the age of 14, Ambrosi moved to France, where he enrolled in the renowned football academy of Le Havre AC, a club based in the Normandy region. The transition to France was a crucial moment in his development, as it exposed him to higher levels of competition and the professional game. Ambrosi's move to Europe marked the beginning of a long journey toward making his name known both domestically and internationally. Breakthrough at Le Havre and early professional career. Paul Ambrosi's early years at Le Havre AC were filled with challenges typical for young players trying to break through into professional football. He joined the academy at Le Havre in 1991, where he trained under the watchful eyes of experienced coaches who helped mold his skills as a defender. His physicality, tactical awareness, and ability to read the game quickly distinguished him from his peers. In 1994, after years of development, Ambrosi made his professional debut for Le Havre AC in Ligue 1, France's top football division. While his early years were filled with limited playing time, his potential was clear. As a central defender, Ambrosi's standout attributes were his aerial ability, leadership in the back line, and strength in one-on-one duels. These traits would become hallmarks of his playing style throughout his career. Ambrosi's performances for Le Havre during his formative years caught the attention of clubs in both France and abroad, setting the stage for an exciting career in European football. By the late 1990s, the promising young defender was becoming an increasingly important figure for Le Havre. Moved to France's elite and Stade Rennais FC. In 1999, after establishing himself as a reliable defender at Le Havre, Ambrosi made a significant move in his career, signing with Stade Rennais FC in Ligue 1. Rennes, based in Brittany, offered Ambrosi the opportunity to play at a higher level and compete for a spot in European competitions. Ambrosi's time at Stade Rennais was crucial for his development as a central defender. Playing in one of France's most competitive leagues, he faced stronger opposition, and his defensive abilities were tested week in and week out. His aerial dominance, disciplined defensive positioning, and leadership skills became more evident as he formed partnerships with various defensive colleagues during his time with Rennes. Ambrosi's style of defending, focused on physicality and precision, allowed him to excel in Ligue 1, where he became known for his consistency. His performances helped Rennes challenge for higher finishes in the league, establishing the club as a force to be reckoned with during his tenure. He also gained significant experience in European competitions, representing Rennes in the UEFA Cup and testing his skills against some of the best clubs in Europe. A period of stability with Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. In 2003, after spending a few years at Stade Rennais, Ambrosi's career reached a new milestone when he signed with Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, one of France's most prestigious clubs. PSG had long been a club of high aspirations, and joining them represented a dream opportunity for Ambrosi. His time at PSG would mark the pinnacle of his career, and his contributions played a pivotal role in the club's successes during his tenure. Ambrosi's defensive attributes were perfect for PSG, whose defensive line was constantly under pressure due to their participation in domestic and international competitions. Under the management of Luis Fernandez and later Paul Le Guen, Ambrosi quickly established himself as a first-choice central defender. His leadership on the pitch was invaluable, especially as PSG sought to compete with France's top clubs, such as Olympique Lyonnais and AS Monaco. During his time with Paris Saint-Germain, Ambrosi won the Coupe de la Ligue, French League Cup in 2008, further cementing his legacy at the club. His ability to perform in high-stakes matches was a testament to his character as a player. Ambrosi's time at PSG not only enhanced his reputation in France but also provided him with significant experience in the highly competitive Ligue 1 and UEFA competitions. International career with Tahiti. Despite having spent the majority of his career in France, Ambrosi's footballing roots remained in his native Tahiti, where he was a natural leader for the Tahiti national football team. His international debut came in 2000, and from that moment, he was a key figure for his country. Ambrosi's commitment to his homeland remained strong, even as he achieved great success in France. His leadership and presence at the back for the national team were crucial in many regional competitions, especially in OFC, Oceania, tournaments. He helped lead Tahiti through various FIFA World Cup qualifiers and OFC Nations Cup tournaments, though they faced stiff competition from much larger footballing nations in the region. One of his most significant achievements with the national team came in 2013, when Tahiti qualified for the FIFA Confederations Cup. This was a historic achievement, as it marked the first time in history that Tahiti had qualified for such a prestigious competition. Ambrosi played an important role in the tournament, which provided him with the opportunity to showcase his defensive skills on an international stage. Although Tahiti did not progress far in the competition, Ambrosi's leadership and experience were invaluable for his country during their time in Brazil. His international career continued until 2014, after which he decided to focus on his club commitments. Retirement and transition to coaching. After a long and fruitful career that spanned over 15 years, Paul Ambrosi decided to hang up his boots in 2014, bringing an end to his career as a professional footballer. Though his playing days were over, Ambrosi remained deeply connected to the sport and sought new ways to stay involved in football. After retirement, Ambrosi transitioned into football management and coaching. His deep understanding of the game, coupled with his leadership skills, made him an excellent candidate for coaching roles. His experience playing at the highest level in both France and internationally gave him the tools needed to guide young players and teams to success. In 2015, Ambrosi took on a coaching role with Tahiti's national team, helping to shape the next generation of Tahitian footballers. He was dedicated to improving the country's footballing infrastructure and helping his native land develop its footballing potential on the international stage.